We're building for the future in Newberg. As Portland Community College celebrates its 50th anniversary of serving post-secondary students in Northwest Oregon, it also celebrates the birth of its newest educational center, PCC Newberg in Newberg, Oregon. Nestled in the Yamhill Valley, Oregon's wine country, PCC Newberg is located about 25 minutes south of Portland and serves residents of Newberg and nearby Dundee and Sherwood. The center is one of the college's first projects stemming from passage of the $374 million bond measure in November 2008. It opened to students in fall 2011.
Portland Community College will serve approximately 90,000 full and part-time students. Our district, which comprises of 5 counties, about the size of the state of Rhode Island, is 1,500 square miles. The Newberg Center will be an exciting new chapter for Portland Community College. The Yamhill Valley area is one that's growing in population. This will be a permanent educational facility that will provide services and classes and programs to meet the educational needs for this region.
I am a children's author. I write for young kids, and I am starting at PCC this year. I'm also a mother of 3 kids, 2 are married, and then I have a 14-year-old daughter. I've published 8 books, and I'm going back to school because I want to find out what else I can do with my life, and I just want to explore. And I've learned that it's not about the degree, it's about the growth of the person.
Everybody calls me Bubba. I own a barbershop here in Newberg also. It's great to have a new campus here in town because it's a long commute to go all the way up to Sylvania. It saves me a ton of time. Yeah, owning my own business, time equates to money. And if I have to spend an hour driving one way and an hour back, that cuts out on a bunch of time and money for me.
Newberg boasts a population of nearly 25,000, and the Sylvania campus of PCC in Southwest Portland has seen continued growth in the number of Newberg High School graduates enrolling in courses. Yet the long-distance commute to the Sylvania campus can be challenging.
Newberg, Dundee, and Sherwood are all communities that fall within the Portland Community College Service District. We know that with the increase in traffic between these communities and Portland Community College campuses of all kinds, that we will greatly reduce the commuter traffic and, as a consequence, have a reduction in our carbon footprint. In addition to delivering on PCC's commitment to accessibility and quality education, the center will deliver on PCC's commitment to sustainability too.
Sustainability is an integral part of PCC Newberg, especially related to its design. The nearly 14,000 square foot building is one of the nation's first net zero ready academic buildings, meaning it is designed to produce as much energy as it uses. Its architects, the Portland-based firm Henneberry Eddy, have already won accolades and architecture awards for their sustainability design work on the center.
We were very excited to be asked to work on the Newberg Center for Portland Community College. It represents a huge commitment on the part of the college to develop a very, very unique building. This Newberg Center is one of a handful of net zero ready campus buildings across the country. As such, it will use about a sixth of its energy use index is about a sixth of other similar buildings being built today. The principal features of this building from an energy usage standpoint and a sustainable design standpoint are the passive ventilation system, the extensive use of interior concrete mass to stabilize building temperatures, the passive daylighting systems throughout and in the classrooms, radiant heating in the floors and in the slabs, addressing on-site stormwater disposal, native plants wherever possible, and low water use landscaping.
PCC Newberg features 5 classrooms, a conference room, administrative space, and a reception area. To reduce the overall energy needs of the building, the design includes a super-insulated envelope with natural daylight throughout to maximize northern and southern exposures. Key to the building's net zero readiness is the infrastructure for a 7,000 square foot rooftop solar panel array. Approximately 20% of the array is made of translucent panels that cover a large outdoor plaza at the entry to the building. Additionally, skylights in the classrooms are integrated into a ceiling system designed to evenly distribute and diffuse daylight to reduce or eliminate the building's reliance on electrical lights.
So Linda, we have a ventilation system that works with a double damper system that's installed in the storefront system. And the idea is in the nighttime, these open up, bring in air. That air goes up between the ceiling grid openings, the clouds, and we have turbines on the roof that also assist in drawing the air out of the building.
In cold months, a rooftop air-to-water heat pump circulates 90-degree water through the exposed concrete slab floor, radiating warmth to the building's occupants.
The building is sort of like an old home with big porches out on the front where if you got hot, you went outside where the air could move through, or you opened up windows that allowed air to cross-ventilate through the entire building, bringing cooler air in from the outside, as well as when air is moving through a space, you feel cooler. So in a lot of ways, this building is looking backwards in order to look forwards to a time when we use less energy.
Heat in the classrooms produced by computers and students is absorbed by the thermal mass of the concrete floor and the concrete shear walls. These work to keep the building at comfortable indoor temperatures throughout the year, no matter the season. Ceiling fans are used as needed to keep classrooms and common areas comfortable. Together, these features eliminate all mechanical cooling and nearly all mechanical ductwork.
This building represents what it means to be a high-energy efficient building. That's very important to PCC. We're really working hard to make sure then that all of the occupants of the building understand what that means. We've had training sessions with administrators, with faculty, and with staff, and they in turn will be sharing that information with the students who are going to be occupying the building. We see this building as being a learning opportunity for students who might be interested in high energy efficient sustainable environments, whether it's in the design of the building or the construction of the building or the occupancy of the building.
Community participation through public meetings, site tours, involvement in advisory committees, and more has been a crucial component of the building process and one that has resulted in PCC becoming an integrated member of the region.
We wanted to be sure first that the students received the academic program that they needed, and we also wanted to ensure that this center contributes to the vision that Newberg has for itself. The community, both within PCC and Newberg, were brought along on this journey, and they offered very valuable feedback throughout. I would say that the most important feedback we got was from the community related to the design, the sustainability features, and of course the academic program to be offered here.
PCC has had a presence here for the past year, and a very positive presence, and we expect that to be even more significant in this area. This is a boon to both Newberg and Dundee, and we're very grateful that PCC is here. It's been some time coming. We've had a great planning time, and now we see the fruition of it.
This building is very unique in as much as it enabled Portland Community College to realize 21st century classroom requirements in the context of a building that meets both their needs and requirements and those aspirations of the city of Newberg.
PCC Newberg marks the start of great things to come for the college and the Chehalem Valley, who have been true partners and allies in this effort. As Portland Community College celebrates its 50th anniversary and its accomplishments, it looks forward to new goals to be attained in Portland and in Newberg in the near future and 50 years from now.